I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dozier, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Putter low, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Cespedes out in front here as this is pulled into the seats, foul down the left side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is skied into short left center. Edmonds moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. High in the air out to center field. Martinez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. A fastball that just misses inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Edmonds on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Brian Dozier. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance. He's set and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Gonzalez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Cody Bellinger 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. High pop-up. Moustakas has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Pineda. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bellinger over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jack Erickson.
Jack Erickson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. In the air, down the line in left. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. As we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The Dozier for one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Severino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Edmonds is there. He's got it one away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Pineda calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? they don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Luis Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul.
When that thing goes.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base. Adrian Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that. Carter Capps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is lifted out to left. Edmonds has a play. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready for another chance, Yoenis Cespedes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Dozier leads off first with 1 away. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
No, he's in there. Safe.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that one just missed outside. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Right over the middle, knee high. First and second now, one man out. Now both runners are breaking. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone! The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. It's 1-1. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Erickson is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jack Erickson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a neck high fastball that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Martinez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bryant waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 to him now. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cespedes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Cepeda. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Orlando Cepeda.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Larry Doby will get the ball. Here is him.
Larry Doby.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Dozier over to his left, and that ends the inning. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in from the stretch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. A pause and the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edmonds moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. And he's safe. And the tag will not be in time as he slides home with their 7th run. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Edmonds. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bounce to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez moves over, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond moving to his left. 2 down. Standing in, Jim Edmonds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dozier is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. The Dozier for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Dozier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Edmonds ranging back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch on its way. Now this one's crushed. Left field line gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Roberto Osuna.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here he comes again, 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Desmond shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. So stepping in, Orlando Cepeda. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dozier has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in. Now, Ian Desmond will come on as a pinch hitter. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly